Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
We will win. Now, Dad Rock.
That's right, it is Dad Rock Wednesday, and on this day I like to do rock hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. Now, I don't have a lot to talk about because I only worked a half a day today, but a half a day is still a lot to deal with because after my first phone call, I was like,
looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Because, people were attacking like straight off the first phone call. And I actually ended up, having the customer off of my first phone call apologize for the way they treated me. And that's always nice to hear. And it is it's a satisfaction that, a lot of people who work on the phones get when the person starts off angry and then they end up apologizing in the end. It's almost like a badge of honor.
Do you want a cookie now?
But most of the times when people do that, they are frustrated. And they're frustrated out of fear of the unknown of what is going on. And you know what? I always learned from Yoda that
fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
So, I go on about my day. I actually had to give the lesson to somebody where I was like, I understand you're frustrated and, you might have talked to somebody else who didn't get certain things done or whatever. But I was like, you know what? I learned when I waited tables back in the 90s that, I could wait on a table and, one of the biggest insults is somebody leaves you a penny.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can get mad and frustrated about that, but you can't take that attitude to the next table because that next table is now not only paying for their food, but they're paying for their experience with you, and that is going to also affect your tip for that table.
Check out the big brain on bread. You're a smart motherfucker.
So if you take that attitude to the next table,
Forget about it.
You might end up getting another penny. So that's the way I live my life, one call at a time, one day at a time.
My name is Barney, and I'm an alcoholic.
All these kind of things. So the song that I am going to do today kind of goes to not only the way I was feeling today, but just the general feeling of working in retail for all of you guys that know. So the song that I'm going to play, and I think I've also told Jet to play this song. The song is Whipping Post by the Allman Brothers.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that song is the jam. And the version that I'm playing is the short version because the Allman Brothers, YouTube page actually made a lyrics video, a very visualized lyrics video for that song. Now, I'm not playing the 22-minute and 40-second long version because
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I mean, that's something you could play at home or whatever, but on YouTube, we all got short attention spans,
He's got a point.
So nobody's going to sit around for that long time period to watch a video.
That's the fact, Jack.
Mine are long enough when they become 15 minutes long because of all the talking that I do.
Boy's got a mouth like a cannon, always shooting it off.
So, the easy part about this is that this song never made the charts, but it made a lot of people's lists for, great songs. And what I saw here is that the 22-minute And for the second long version, it says it was this recording that garnered whipping post spots on both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's 500 songs that shaped rock and roll and the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest songs of all time.
I did not know that.
So that's one of the reasons why I can do this song without having to show a chart. But you know what? Not all songs chart, and not always the songs that chart are the best. Because again, the feeling that I get from this particular song, you could feel the angst, you could feel the blues, you could feel everything as part of this song. And when I'm reading this, it's like Allman said he wrote this song in like 5 minutes on an ironing board cover, and he used the burnt off ends of a match that he lit because the song was just coming to him so fast and he had to, get it down.
Gotta call bullshit.
Sometimes I feel that way where, something comes within me fat.
Really? You don't want to rethink that one?
I don't want to say it like that. Something comes in my mind that fast, and I need to get it down. I need to do something, and thankfully we have phones now with notepads on them so we can put that stuff in there. But I do like the Allman Brothers. I do like that Southern rock that they brought about them. Of course, they did have certain songs that charted, but that's not what this is about.
That's my man.
So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 5 videos each and every week. Keyword is on try. So, without any further ado, here are the Allman Brothers and Whipping Post.
But I've been such a fool, and I had to stand by and take it, baby. Oh, for loving you. I drown myself in sorrow as I look at what you've done, but nothing seems to change. The bad times stay the same, and I can't run. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post, to the whipping post, to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. I'm dying.
Yeah, that's the shit right there, man.
Yeah. Shit.
I forgot to mention that this song came out in
69, dudes!
and that's the year I was born. So I kind of like the fact that there's this really rocking song that came out the year I was born, and it is a beloved song. It was used in the 5th season of the show Fargo, so it is very well known. That's all I have for you guys tonight. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.